Welcome to Tech Bits with Aniket. In today's video, we are seeing basic input and output operations in C++. In C++, basic input and output operations are performed using the cin for input and cout for output streams, which are part of the isostream library. What is isostream library and why we use that for uh, each code? Isostream is a standard header file in C++ that provides functionalities for input and output operations. Uh, it's, it stands for input output stream and allows us to handle input from keyboard and output to the console. Without including isostreams, we cannot use cin, cout, or CERR for input and output operations. So let's dive in input and output operations using C++. Let's create CPP file for our program. New file input. We can give the name of that file input and output so it will be easy to track, and the extension CPP for C++. Let's file is created. Then we can start with our header hash include. No, sorry, it's not isostream, it's iostream. Then we using namespace std semicolon. Namespace std means standard namespace. By defaulting, these names are not directly accessible, so we must either use standard means std colon prefix explicitly. For example, std colon cout or std colon cin, or we can use directly using namespace std semicolon to avoid standard colon writing repeatedly. And first we can see output using cout. So and main in curly braces out left shift in double inverted comma hello comma C++ exclamatory mark double inverted comma complete. Again left shift end line semicolon, then return 0 semicolon. Return 0 will returning our hello world comma C++ in our terminal. So let's run C++ file. Yes, our file is running. Yeah, you can see that hello comma C++ in our terminal. So our file is run successfully. So again we can understand this code. Hash include iostream. Hash include is a preprocessor directive that tells the compiler to include the iostream library before compilation. iostream is a standard C++ library for input-output operations. It provides functionality for cout for output, cin for input, cerr for error messages, and clog for logging. Here we are using namespace std in C++ standard library functions. Cout, cin, inline, etc. are defined inside the standard means std namespace. By default, these names are not directly accessible, so we must either use standard colon colon prefix explicitly. To avoid that, we use using namespace std to write standard colon colon again and again, so it saves our time. Then int main, this defines the main function, which is the starting point of a C++ program. Every C++ program must have a main function. Int indicates that the function returns the integer value. We can run successfully C++ program. Cout and endline works without standard colon colon because of that, using namespace standard that we declare after include iostream. So in this video we learn console output using cout in C++. In our next video we learn console input using cin. That's all for this video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you in the next one. Thank you.